everyone, it's Thursdays. You get to spend some time with me, and today we are talking about gender roles. Aid and I try not to fall into any stereotypical gender roles just because we don't really believe in them. We try to make things as equal as we can. With that being said, I am very independent. My mom and I took care of ourselves for a very long time. It was just her and I for a while after my brother moved out. So, we had power tools and we built stuff around the house and we did all the man things. So when Aiden and I got together for the first while, if I couldn't fix something, he would offer to do it himself. But I would just say like, oh, it's okay, I'll just go and ask mom to do it. It did bother him just because, he was the man and he's the fixer. So I had to learn not to be so independent and ask for his help when I needed it. Aiden has always been chivalrous. I think even before he became transgender. So like he likes to open doors and do all those kind of chivalry things. But now being 3 months on T, I have noticed that when we're out grocery shopping or whatever, he will always take the bags to the car now. Whereas before, like, he would only take a couple or leave them all for me. But now, like, he just picks them up and he takes them out. And if he does have to leave a couple behind, he usually will leave the lighter ones for me, which is great, unless I got to carry out, so it doesn't really bother me. I didn't have any expectations of gender roles when he started T, just because we never really had any to begin with. Some roles come more by default. For instance, I'm a very clean, organized person, and Aiden is not. So I usually end up doing more cleaning than he does, which does kind of suck because, I have to tell him to do stuff where I think it should just come naturally. Arguments do generally stem from cleaning, but I feel like he doesn't help a lot of the time, and I shouldn't have to tell him to help. He should just kind of do it. So that's kind of, I guess, a gender role-ish that I do more cleaning than he does, but it's just, I don't know, comes more natural to me than it does to him just because I don't like messy, and he could care less if there's clothes on the floor. As far as bedroom time, there really are no rules in there. I guess you could say we switch it up. We don't have kids yet, obviously, but we already know that I'm probably going to be the more I can't say that word. Disciplinary. Well, I totally botched that word. Disciplinary. There we go. Disciplinary one. But as far as raising our kids, we are going to try to stay away from gender-specific toys. You go into any toy store and you go down the girl section, and it's just like pink, just threw up down the whole aisle. And the boy section is all blue. So, we don't want our girl to feel like she needs to be this pink Barbie housewife, and our boy to feel like he needs to be some car mechanic action hero. So yeah, as far as kids come, that'll come later, but try and stay away from gender-specific toys. It's a little more difficult for Aiden because he doesn't fall into the male gender role. He doesn't really like man things, I guess. Like, he's not really into cars or anything like that. He likes to dance. He likes to watch wedding shows. So I know he is worried that he's worried that he's going to be perceived as a gay male. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I think because I've already gone through that, he doesn't want to put me through it again. And I just think he doesn't want others to see me as a fag hag, or that he needs to defend himself in saying that he's not gay. And then, have all this behind the back gossip of, oh, he's gay and doesn't know it yet. And like, oh, I feel sorry for her because she doesn't know that he's gay. So I think Aiden worries about that. And I mean, you're allowed to worry about that. I don't know. It's how he feels, or at least how I think he feels. But I think in order for gender roles to go away, we need to change the masculine role first. It's okay for women to like man things. It's great. Women can drink beer and, like use tools and like cars. She's a feminist. Rawr. But if a man likes to dance or, drink drinks that have umbrellas in them or knows nothing about cars, he's gay. And like, how is that fair? So I just think in order for the roles to go away, we need to change the masculine ones first. You know, I just kind of wish we lived in a gender role-less world. It would just make things a little easier and people wouldn't be afraid so much to be themselves, I guess. So I actually don't know if I talked at all about the subject. I just kind of rambled here. That's everything. I really don't want to go to work today, but oh well. Hope everyone's having a great week. I'm going to post a video on my personal channel. Aiden today is 3 months on T. Congratulations, baby. So I think I'll just post a video on my channel, just, you know, changes that I've seen and how I'm coping with things, I guess you could say. A lot has changed in my own sense of, I guess, acceptance and stuff. Anyways, blah. That's it for this video. I will see everyone next week.